Hi guys, hi girls, we're back. We are Frank and Ryan from Funghi LP, back with the second season of Train Fever. And well, let's start because we need money. And I have to say, for the Train Fever project, I would say there are going to there are coming some new things, new stuff about that. Yeah, I
Basically, there's only one Train Fever episode
a week, and it starts this week. So we thought, well, Train Fever is more like that. You have to start the game, let the game play in the fastest way. And you really can't do anything in that time where you don't have money. Well, you just could talk.
Yes.
But the visual effects aren't that intense. I don't know. Yes, intense and intense.
Exciting.
Well, the visual effects are very low. Let me say it like this. At some other games which are nearly the same, let me say nearly, or at the same genre, like I'm talking about Anno or The Settler or City Skylines or Cities in Motion or something like that. There you could do something and earn money, but here in this game you either could do something or you need to or you have to wait for money. Yes, and that's the point why we thought, well, let's slow down the Train Fever footage in a week. And I guess also in the last few weeks, I probably could see a bit that Train Fever isn't that much popular for you, so that you don't really like to watch it. Sometimes it wasn't a good with 7 views or something like that, but also for us it's important that we have fun while we play this game. Also, a game has to be annoying at some point, but yeah.
You think so?
I think so. I mean, some games getting harder the more you play it, like Just Cause 2.
Annoying isn't the problem. It's a boredom.
Yeah, so it's not that much fun to play this game. I mean, mostly your brain is going to break because you have to find a way how to get out of a problem or something like that. I mean, I guess now we have half a year and we just earned about not that much, 300k or something like that. So I would say, I'm not sure, because I just could say it because of some YouTubers which play it or some streamers. But I guess on City Skyline it is that we have that we would have earned way more money. In this half a year, let me say it like this, or in a year, or probably in an episode which is 10 minutes long. I guess we could have earned 2 or 5 million at City Skylines. I don't know. And yeah, so these are the reasons. So it's boring. It's sometimes really bugged and fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So
it's not that much fun and you don't really like it. Then we say, well, let's not stop it, let's slow it down, because if we would stop it, we need to have another game in our pocket. But we are still waiting for some games which are coming out, I guess in autumn or December. Well, I guess the problem is most of the games we have in our mind, that the games are coming out very glad that there are some Christmas gifts.
Yes.
Yeah, so every Friday we've got Train Fever. So first we are going to, we are going to end. So we're going to play until we aren't able to do anything anymore. Like at the first season of Train Fever, we are continuing the second season, and after that we are continuing the third season, and hopefully then we have some other games for Friday, and for the Sunday we are going to upload some GTA 5 footage and... Oh yeah! Ooh, shit! The Milwaukee Road Class EP2.
Nice.
Awesome! And an autosave. You want to say something?
I wanted to say that the important thing is that we're first finishing season 2.
Oh,
season
yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Like you said.
Yes. I mean, right now, what I could say right now at the moment, it is the only thing which is good right now, at this time, at the April 1940, is the music. Otherwise you could see some things moving, then you see more red numbers than green numbers.
The green numbers aren't increasing.
Not really that much. Not that much.
Started at 2.6 and...
Minus 270k. Ay. And we still have some loan, which we could repay. Well, to be honest, I would have an idea for a game when if we would say, nah, let's stop it in about 2 weeks, then I would have a game in mind. Anno 2070?
That's old Anno. You
Yes,
mean
but
20...
well, 2205 we can't. We just could pre-order it and wait until it's released. So I guess
when?
October, November, December.
Okay.
So it's a long time. The only game which I would have in mind right now, well, perhaps an Anno 2070, which I never played.
I played it for a short time, but
I could have played it, but it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because there was the activation shield thing which I didn't have.
I played the demo and I don't like the future setting. I like the old settings more, the old Annos. 1605 was it?
1602. Anno 1503, Anno 1602, Anno 1701.
The old Anno.
Yeah, in my opinion,
The past.
well, the first 3 games were medieval games, and I really like the medieval and
1704 was also good, I think. I don't remember it very well. Yeah, whatever.
4.
And
1701.
a game I also like very much is The Last Emperor. No, the first Emperor. Playing in China and have to build your town. You have to get food, rice, other materials, yeah, and so on.
Yes.
Beautiful houses. It was very hard because your houses sometimes break down, or get on flames.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to say, I don't know how it is. I guess at 1701 it was more the if you would make a green economy or a industry economy. I don't know how it is, but I really like the upgrades
And where,
at Anno.
yeah, upgrades already always
Yes, and in my,
feels good
well,
after upgrades.
in my opinion, I really didn't. I just saw it at class, and well, but he played it once, and he was quite far. And what I saw, I would say, if I would have the money at the moment, at that moment, and at this moment perhaps,
I have no money for the next 2 months.
then I would have bought it because, well, it's Anno, you know. I just had Anno 1503 and it was quite good.
Any Anno before 2070? Yes, please, but not the future settings Anno. I just found the CD of Anno 50. What is it? Was it 1500? Or was it 1600? I don't know, but it's the old CD of an Anno I found at home.
Interesting.
For cleaning, so yeah.
Ah.
I don't know if you need a code for that. You don't have the package, the cover anymore. Only CD.
Well, I have to say, I don't know which episode this is. I forgot to look up that. But what I could see from the running cost and from the total running cost and the total income, I could say that the second season is going to an end. I mean, always 30k minus 30k running cost a month, and the income isn't increasing like that. It's more at a plus minus 2.5 million.
Where's our money gone?
I already paid too much, I guess.
Oh yeah.
I thought it could help because 24k, but 30k and 24k. Shit. Well, but also if we say now we don't play Train Fever anymore because we finished the second and the third episode, that doesn't mean that we never
Season.
going. What? What did I say?
Second season.
What did I
You said
say?
episode.
Oh, season. I mean, that doesn't mean that we are never going to play another
Strategy.
city building strategy. Well, this is not a no. Wait, stop.
It's a manager.
It's more managing.
You build your
Well,
organization.
I guess which we probably are going to play. Well, which we're going definitely to play someday, sometimes, perhaps with Anno 2205. 2205, so 2205. I guess this is probably one of the city building game which could get the place of Train Fever.
I have another game, but it's very difficult. It's called Civilization 5. You can build and upgrade, but it's not with that view you have. Oh, how should I explain it? You have a map with fields and I have to show you.
Alright.
So it's a very difficult game. Very, very difficult. I
Alright.
heard.
You heard. When you never played, you heard it.
Yeah, I only played for short time, and you have to be well informed about the game.
And oh, that was a graphic bug, awesome. Yeah, so guys and all, I could say this was the episode of the second season.
Yes.
And we are going to see you in the next week, on the next Friday, with another episode of the second season. And what I could say from the stats is that it is going to be one of the last episodes of the second season.
Yes. Yes.
So I just could say, we are Frank and Ryan from Funghi LP, and we are going to say bye bye, see you, and happy toot toot.
Bye bye.